This is my Space Invaders project for CompSci319. So for my code, we start off with a bunch of function prototypes, just declaring what types it's expecting and everything. We're including the right libraries, including the vector one. I set up a bunch of global variables so I can use them throughout the functions or the regular main function. And then we load all our music and sprites, like normal. I made sure to use the sprite sheet. Here we're setting up the aliens based on row. So there'll be different colors or different types. Here we're calling the functions and passing in the right parameters. Here we're using the clock to animate the aliens. And then I have my win and lose conditions, giving the right text, stopping the background music and playing whatever needs to be played, and closing the window. You already went over the functions in your video, so moving the aliens, moving the ship, taking care of shoots. The only thing I will say is my system here for points based on where you are. I thought it was interesting to use a divisible by 5 and remainder system, and then the function for animating the aliens. As for why I should get a 4+, it would be because of the power-ups I implemented. So currently they're more proof of concept, but they completely work. So starting out with slow, it's pretty simple. Basically, I just slow down the global velocity variable and speed it up. It lasts for about 1/4 of a second so that it's only slowed when you're pressing the key. As for Pierce, it's a little more complicated. We basically set the variable to true and restart the clock. And in the shoot function, we have a counter, and once we get to 2, or the end of the array, then we consider the bullet to be done and reset it. And we have to set hit back to 0, of course. As for what I like to call the mega bullet, we make it bigger, we reset the clock and set it to true, set it to false after a certain amount of time, and when it's actually shot, we don't care until it's at the end of the array. So it'll kill as many aliens as it wants to.